up, nuts. All right. The big homie, at the People Advisory Channel, he was talking about the man-made meats. They've been doing that. It kind of started with all this, y'all, is for informational purposes only. Just to open your eyes and make you aware, because I wasn't there. But back to the programming. Back in the days, it came about that a lot of people was using aborted fetuses from Planned Parenthood.
Oh my God! Wow!
And they were using those little stem cells and everything to make meat. And a lot of people say that there's some people who done little tests on meat and found like human DNA, horse DNA.
Jesus Christ.
You know what I'm saying? All that kind of stuff, I don't want to eat it purposely. If they came out and said, look, we are 80% horsey meat, I ain't eating it. You know what I'm saying? But hearsay, I probably eat it. But I don't see why anybody would have a problem with eating horse meat. You know, a lot of people have problems with eating certain kinds of meat anyway. But then when it comes to another kind, like, what's the difference? I mean, you'll eat a cow, but you won't eat the horse? I don't eat meat, period. Okay, so you don't eat meat, period. And he was also talking about eating seafood. You think something is good for you, but nah, it's not. Because if you go by your Bible would tell you, don't eat nothing unless that out of seas and everything that, unless it has fins and scales. Anything else? No. So if you're gonna go, you go all the way. That's like saying I am a Muslim that only do a certain percentage. If you're gonna be it. Don't be half and half. No. I only eat it sometime. No, eat it, you're gonna eat it. I eat what I actually eat what my people came up on. You know what I'm saying? They were old. And it ain't the food that's bad. It's what's in the food that's bad. Which brings me to this topic. You know where they was trying to cut out, well, they are trying to cut out in meats anyway, because hey, the cows, they try to get rid of some of the cows because they saying they farting and then the methane gas or whatever is making greenhouse effects. McDonald's and Walmart beef suppliers criticized for reckless antibiotic use. I hear a lot of these chicken commercials right here talking about no antibiotics used and this and that and this and that and whatever. Supplies of beef to McDonald's. Now I heard also now, there was another hearsay that McDonald's always claimed to use 100% beef. Then I heard that they're not. The thing is that where they get their meat from is called 100% beef. I wasn't there. Suppliers of beef to McDonald's, Taco Bell, and Walmart are sourcing meat from U.S. farms that use antibiotics linked to the spread of dangerous superbugs. That's from somebody doing investigations and found that. And I understand how that go, you know. It's the same way I tell a lot of people about another master plan of using all this hand sanitizer. That's crazy what I just did, y'all. I know some hand sanitizer in there on that fireplace, and I'm pointing to it. Just like when you go to a restaurant and be like, you sit there and laugh for 2 minutes, then you get there and be like, let me get that number one. You point behind like they supposed to do this here. You have to point at what you want and let me get that and that and yeah, but you overuse that hand sanitizer, it kills the bacteria, and then your body get to a point to where it won't work anymore. That's why that's why they don't let you, they try not to let you overuse antibiotics. When people like, I need some antibiotics, they be like, hold on. Then they ask, what kind have you had recently and all that, because they don't want you to get to a point where it won't work for you. U.S. government records obtained by the Bureau of Investigative Journalism and the Guardian show farms producing beef for meat packing firms Cargill, JBS, and Green Bay are risking public health by still using antibiotics classed as highest priority, critically important to human health. Such drugs are essential to human medicine Such drugs are so essential to human medicine that their use in livestock farming should be stopped. The World Health Organization has warned them to stop. HP/CIAs are often the last line or one of limited treatments available for serious bacterial infections in humans. The overuse of such antibiotics means they can become less effective. Same way with your nasty people, I ain't gonna call you nasty, they have roaches running all over your house. Now, I've had the roaches when I was a youngster. We in the projects, you got to have the roaches, y'all. They came with the projects. But you can find this new spray. They say, ooh, it was a ball. You spray it, wake up the next morning, roaches like this here.
Really, nigga?
All over the place. You sweep it and broom does it, like the next thing you know, it's like 100 more. Like, man, how many are there? Then they still there. You try this again, you may get 2 or 3 roaches. Roaches get so immune fast. You didn't know that, but they do. And you get this other new kind, belly up again. The reckless overuse of medically important antibiotics on factory farms is a major contributor to this deadly public health threat. Giant agribusinesses have built a system that is dependent on the misuse of antibiotics to maximize their pockets, with no regard to the serious harm they are causing. Same thing I wonder about the little old bitty lines behind the planes in the sky. You know what I'm saying? Do the person that's skeeting this out, do they know what they doing? Or is it just all about a paycheck? How do you get the job? There's no ban on using antibiotics for treatments to prevent illness, although farmers now need a veterinary prescription for many medically important antibiotics that was previously available over the counter. Blah, 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 blah. Antibiotic resistance is one of the gravest global health threats around for the public. That's according to the CDC, y'all. It is responsible for more than 35,000 deaths in the U.S. each year and 1.3 million globally. They don't care. They don't care. They don't, yeah. What they saying is all those folks I named first, it's found all in their food. Taco Bell went as far as to tell the Bureau that it updated its fresh beef standards in 2019 to require its U.S. and Canada suppliers to restrict antibiotics important to human health and beef supply chains by 25%, by 2025. Man, it ain't 23 yet. And they got that far to go to get 25 down? Maybe that's why the food don't taste the same, y'all. They taking out those antibiotics that are so good. Walmart, Kroger winning and then not even respond. Okay. They like, we ain't entertaining that budget y'all putting out there. Until 2017, antibiotics were added to animal feed to fatten up livestock. After the U.S. Drug and Food Administration announced a ban on the practice, the sales of antibiotics used in agriculture dropped by a third. Huh. Hey, let's get serious here. Eat more meat.